Total TV, everybody. Total TV number 74. 74. It's the highly anticipated 74th episode of Total TV. I should do this episode on the floor, because it rhymes with 74. I was dipping low into the jar of topics, and what topic came up tonight? None other than unnecessary verbal communications. That's the topic for tonight. We're going to stick to it. Topics are fucking important! If you were to ask me, I think 99% of all verbal communications are completely unnecessary. Here's an example of an unnecessary verbal communication. How you doing? Who are you going to say how you doing to? How you doing is a question you ask co-workers and passers-by. Unnecessary. How you doing? I really don't want to know. I really don't give a shit. I'm saying it because society and family and upbringing have programmed me to say, how you doing? No need of it. Do I care how you doing? What does that even mean? Somebody says, how you doing? I say, how am I doing what? And that's pretty much how the conversation ends. If you're asking me how I'm building this table, I will explain it to you. If you're asking me how I'm doing this episode of Total TV, I will gladly give you the information. However, how you doing is an incomplete sentence. We communicate verbally to our pets, dogs and cats and chickens, and we say, what are you doing? What are you doing? And then we get really angry when they don't answer, when they don't tell us what it is they're doing. What is the dog ever doing, really? If I was somebody's pet and they said to me, what are you doing? If I could speak, I would say, just look at me. Look what I'm doing. You tell me what I'm doing. You're a human. You invented the words to describe what I'm doing. You tell me. If somebody says to me, have a good day, I think to myself, I wasn't going to have a good day. I wasn't even planning on having a good day today. But since you said so, I'm fucking going to have a great day now. Even if you're like the third person to tell me to have a good day, I'm going to have a fucking good day. I tell you what, all the days that I've ever had that have been bad, it's because nobody told me to have a good day. If you don't tell people to drive careful, they are going to drive like fucking maniacs. I guarantee it. I guarantee it every time. They're going to be all over the road like you wouldn't believe it. If you're on fire and you feel the need to verbally express the fact that you're on fire, you're probably already dead. I need to preach solipsism. Toilet TV number 74 is coming to a close. We're sick of talking because verbal communication is unnecessary. This is ridiculous. I do it because I enjoy it, but it's not necessary. We'll talk to you next week. Toilet TV number 74 is way done. Thank you. Communicate verbally, don't forget. Total TV has left the building, everybody.